when picking colors for the thumbnails. I was like,
Green?
no.
That's blue.
No, it's green, Mewtwo.
It's aqua. The heck? Get out of here.
I'll show you blue later.
Well, blue is the dark blue, I guess.
Yes.
But
yes,
like, I would think it would be light blue.
That's green.
All right. So green Mewtwo, which looks oddly blue to me. And we're starting off on Lilat. I believe this is actually where they started last time. I saw they played here at some point last time. I don't know if they started here.
Okay, nice stuff coming from Leo. Catching the rolls of the neutraler.
Blocking the Dragon Fang shot. That was really important there. Dragon Fang shot, a low priority move. So similar to all of our attacks, just in general, Bayo Smash attacks. It'll lose to pretty much anything. It'll lose to Thunder Jolts. You don't really need to have a strong attack. Mewtwo Fair is a strong attack, so he goes for that a lot as an air dodge read. Throwing out a hitbox does counter that. So long as it's quick enough to avoid the bite, of course.
Right.
Which Mewtwo Fair is quite quick, and he's got some good movement with it.
Okay, Leo getting the grab, catching
air. Wow. Early kill with the back air right there.
Okay, Leo pretty hungry for the grabs, but gets the punish on that down air with a down tilt of his own. I noticed that the game plan from Frozen, right, with Corn, he likes to go for down air a lot. Like he's constantly going for down air, and sometimes it's just not the safest option, but it catches a lot of opponents off guard.
It's safer than you'd expect, and for that reason it sort of becomes pseudo-safe in its own way. And he gets a lot of conversions off of it at low percents. You see him convert it into a pin, into a dash attack at low, or in low percents. A lot of times you get pin off of it though, and that's a lot of damage. You'll either get like a tipper pin or a normal pin into the ground and then the kick hitbox.
Okay, Frozen immediately trying to go for that trump, but Leo just ledge jumping to escape it. One more grab could probably spell Frozen's death, and he's hungry for it.
Using Lilat's ledge to his advantage right there, sitting on the lower part of the stage. Did not get hit by Leo's grab, but he does end up losing the first stock. Pretty good percent advantage for Frozen, though. We've seen him landing with Nair a lot tonight. I wonder if we'll see Leo start to punish that, or if Frozen's going to be able to keep landing with that.
Having a down tilt battle between the two competitors. There we go. They both wanted to just send each other up into the air. That leads into some combos. Leo betting a lot on that up smash. Very risky, expecting Frozen to tilt a little bit to the right that time.
And that's the second time we've seen him get grabbed out of the startup of Nair. Happened once again right there. Ooh, accidental pivot grab. Leo not happy about that one.
I don't know if it was quite accidental. I mean, I could see
he looked upset about it. It looked like it was a misinput to a degree, or at least, you know, not what he was thinking.
Oh, anyways, we got a grab coming from Frozen, tossing him off stage. Nice tomahawk coming from Frozen, just going for the empty short hop into grab. He has him off stage. This could be a kill.
That might be it. That's it.
Dragon lunge.
Pretty good game one from Frozen. It ended up being closer than it was at the beginning, but only at 50% second stock. Really solid stuff from Frozen, and he's one game away now from getting a shot at light. And Frozen, I believe, he's third on the PR, correct? So the highest PR'd player that shows up here, other than the one-time Anti did show up.
Well, I mean, Anti is moving to California now,
true.
So he's not going to be on the next PR, I assume. We're going to Final Destination with a very underrated song, I might add. I've not heard this song in some time.
Yeah, this is a very good song.
There we go. Got the combination, the side special. He keeps the combo going. Has him racked up by 55%. Tried to get the down tilt afterwards.
I think if he had actually charged that bite, it would have caught the air dodge. It's hard to say because he missed the initial air dodge read. He did a little early with the Dragon Fang shot. But I think the bite actually would have worked right there. And another disable on shield.
You notice that time when Leo landed the downer, he didn't go for the up smash. I feel like he learned his lesson. Ooh.
And the Dragon Fang shot into pin tipper right there. Frozen one stock away.
Not pretty. Oh, he got the disable, but
trades and he's able to mash out. That doesn't actually last very long. It's just long enough for you to get, you know, an up smash or a down smash charged if you don't get hit.
Right.
Soft spot of pin into a couple of more aerials right there, racking on some percent. Looking good for Frozen right now, but he's at a high percent.
This is one of those scenarios when you're like fighting against a person you just sent to losers, upset to losers, I might add. And now we have to fight him against the second time. I feel like this set could be a way of saying, oh, that first set didn't matter, Leo, because we just fought again.
Right.
This could also be an opportunity for Leo to solidify that, yes, I sent you to losers. Yes, I'll take you out of the tournament. Yes, I'll take that stock. And let's go into this game 3.
And right here, we do see Leo start to come back, but he is still down by quite a bit, 90% now after that pin. Oh, and that would have been the set right there.
Trying to catch for that 2 frame. Side special has so much kill potential. It would definitely kill the edge of the stage. at this percent. Leo playing careful, going for the forward airs, expecting Frozen to chase after him.
Both in shield right there, and Frozen reacts first, gets the grab. I like the way Leo's mixing up his recovery, not up being at the same time all the time, so Frozen can't go for the 2-frame.
I love the spacing coming from him. Nice, he's in his head, getting the neutral airs. Tries to capitalize on the double jump usage, but they didn't expect that neutral air.
Yeah, Frozen again landing with the Nair, and it works really well. He's been spacing those really well, coming down in a position where it's hard to punish, and it catches all sorts of aggressive options since it's a disjoint all-arounder.
I'm noticing Leo's spacing starting to get a little better, using the neutral airs to his advantage and sticking away.
Another pin kick right there. And we see getting very high percentages. Up, so we're going to kill. Yes, it is. And Ho3K Frozen is going to move on to fight Light in Grand Finals.
And that was a greedy option, if I do say so myself. He went for the
Great.
ledge attack, which is one of the most unsafe options you can do at the ledge. It easily gets countered by a shield into grab. I mean, that's exactly what Frozen did. He just kept us cool. Here it is again, you know, he just went for the, I mean, that was nice spacing. Coming from Frozen, I see why he opted to go for the option. He was right in his face. I feel like he's been there the whole time. And that was the first time that he finally was like, I see the ledge attack, I'm going to run away to avoid it, run back in, get the grab,
and the great thing about that micro spacing there, if he rolls, he can react to that with an up smash or something.
Micro spacing.
Yeah, he walks away.
You take a microscope,
outspaces the ledge attack.
You look into it.
He's ready for the roll, which is reactable in that situation. And he can also run back in and punish ledge attack. And Mewtwo, the second lightest character in the game since the weight nerfs a long time ago. Now even lighter than Game & Watch, only heavier than Puff. So dies very early. Tukor ends up